Yo, what is up, guys? We are back today, and we do have a really great review lined up. Disney's Togo.
My business is dogs. He's undersized.
Well, good afternoon.
He's untrainable. Stop that! Ah!
What does he bring to the breed?
The heart of a survivor.
You see that storm on the horizon? Only one man and one dog can make that run.
He's 12 years old. He's too old. He'll never make that distance.
Got one more in you, pup.
Togo is definitely an original from Disney. It stars well-known actor William Dafoe, who plays the role of Leonard Seppala. And Leonard Seppala is a resident of Alaska, Nome, Alaska to be exact, which city is going through a deadly pandemic. There's a virus going around. It's making a lot of people feel ill. I don't know the virus off the top of my head, but it was a real life event that happened back in 1925, Nome, Alaska. So he races along over an 830-mile span with his Siberian Huskies to go get the antidote or serum, if you will. He definitely had to use his many sled dogs and his chaotic and favorable one that was not known to start out to be the favorite, but more of a pain in the toot, for lack of a better word, Togo. And a lot of you guys may have seen other sled dog movies, such as 8 Below, Balto, and whatnot. Ericson Core directed the film. He's definitely well known. He's working on another couple movies right now, but this one was one of his latest ones, directed in 2019. I knew that for a fact that this guy was gonna make Togo really well. But again, aside from Leonard Seppala back in 1925, we also see the role of a lovely Siberian Husky, a very beautiful looking dog that lived a long life, and was definitely the main role when it came to transporting the antidote from an 830-mile span all the way back to Nome, Alaska. But I don't have a lot of negativity to say about this movie. A couple things I would have, wished that were done a little bit better. Core did a good job directing. I have no problem with the writer and the way they chose to go about this. It definitely added more emotion. It added more, it was kind of like a curveball. I really couldn't expect what to happen. I was unfamiliar with the story, and I'm glad that I saw it. It was a must watch, honestly, and it was honestly one of William Dafoe's better works. I know he's done a good job with the movie The Lighthouse. It's like a black and white film that was pretty recent on Netflix. Obviously, we know him for The Green Goblin and Spider-Man. And that's just one of many, more minor roles to what he's done superiorly. But he does a grand job. I liked everything about this movie. Like the Husky was done well. I'm sure they choreographed everything to work as they intended. Granted, there are hardships that come along with it, but no doubt about it that there was definitely some ups and downs here. The movie, I like the shots. There were really good avalanche scenes. There were good environment scenes. I like the obstacles they had to overcome when they were going through the pretty much Antarctic environment, if you will. That environment in Nome, Alaska, all the way out to an 830-mile span was pretty crazy, and you guys can imagine what that would have been like. They definitely came over through multiple, deadly paths. Occurrences where they could have drowned, they could have fallen off a cliff, they were sledding through very, very cold and icy temperatures that could kill even someone wearing the warmest of clothes. So to do what they did was phenomenal. To do what they did was unthinkable. And to have Leonard Seppala come back with the antidote serums to help the town was something else in itself. But the way it was shot, the way it was made, just the scenes, I liked it. There wasn't a whole lot of, bad CGI. There wasn't a whole lot of questionable roles of like, we didn't need this scene and we didn't need that scene. I'm glad that they kept like the fillers out. I felt like everything that I was watching, you know, you felt intrigued by it. You felt like you wanted to know more about it. So it definitely wasn't a boring historic event whatsoever. And the fact that you got to watch, you know, you got to have little fun scenes with little Togo, like flashbacks they included was pretty nice as well. So I like that add-on there that they did for the movie. Kind of going above that, I would have to say that the ending was not bad. They adjusted the ending. It definitely hit me in the feels a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But how the ending was done was not the accurate way of the year, when obviously Togo did pass away. Obviously it was age and wear and tear of his passing. Most credit was given to Balto. A lot of you guys can assume who that might be. They've made movies about Balto, but honestly, I think that kind of makes me think maybe Balto wasn't that great of a Siberian Husky that was tagging along this mission within the movie. I don't think, but like, I think every piece of credit should go to every dog, but the main one deserves to go to Togo. And like this untold story that I did research on, and that upon like post reviewing the movie, it was crazy. Like, it really makes me think like, wow, some of the Siberian Huskies credit was not due where it should have went. And Togo was pretty much the lead sled dog that almost several occasions could have lost his life. And animals, that's kind of a sad thing. It is. So I mean, that's just kind of how that goes. Togo by the town got a lot of credit. People back in that time gave the dog credit because they knew that upon carrying the dog into town after the events, because he was almost worn out, he was tired some. It was a great movie. Like, I could watch that movie a couple times. I mean, Defoe was good in it. The Husky was fun to watch, and it was sad to watch the Husky go. And I liked the little tribute they had at the end there as well. If you guys haven't seen it, I won't speak of that, but that tribute, kind of right at the ending, it was really cool, and the effect that it made you think that it had on Sapala. Defoe did a good job with that role. He definitely did. He doesn't disappoint too many times. I'm not gonna lie. As basic and as norm as the compliment sounds, but I would say that it's a must-watch movie. We're not gonna get another movie like this again, and if we do, it'll be about a different tale. But this is a very great untold story, and minus about some of the readjustments that were done in the movie based off the real life events or event, I'm gonna have to give this movie an A-. I mean, I might be overballing it. It was good. CGI, film work, director, Ericson Core did a nice job. And the choreography with what they had to do, I'm sure, was a challenge. And they made it work. There wasn't too many characters. And that's probably that's probably me separating everything from like a final but better grade. You guys go check out Togo if you haven't already. And I want to thank you guys for watching this review on the Disney Plus review tube. Like it up, subscribe, flex it out, thumbs up, whatever you guys doing, all things justice. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, comment, let me know what you guys think of the review. Let me know what you guys think of the movie. And then also, hit that bell for the next latest and greatest video. And again, you guys stay safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.